Kenma was trying to explain when he froze up. He saw Shoyo, who also froze in his position. Shoyo calling his name while walking slowly towards him. Kenma said while running towards Shoyo and hugged him. They both start crying and still hugged each other very tight like they don't want to separate. Suga and Yaku is just staring at them. Asked by Kenma, which both Yaku and Suga just smiled of. Said by Hinata, then both of him and Kenma hug the two of them and they just form a group hug. Later on, they start ordering food and have a conversation. Shoyo was shocked on what they heard. Said by Kenma, finishing Shoyo's sentence while looking back at Shoyo, and they've start holding hands. Then the four of them separate. Said by Kenma, and they go to the cinema. After they've watched movie for Shoyo and play in the arcade for Kenma, they now decide to talk about their problem to each other. So they sit in one of the bench while eating ice cream. Then the both of them state their problem. In the two of them, Hinata suffer the most and Kenma is somehow feel guilty about it. Same on Shoyo that also feel guilty about Kenma's problem. Both of them just become silent for a while when Shoyo speak up. Then Shoyo cried. Kenma grabbed Shoyo close to his chest to cry on. Said by Kenma that who also starts crying. They hugged each other for a while until they stopped crying. Soon after, Shoyo decided to speak. Kenma's eyes widened on what he heard and stand up. Hinata said, then suddenly hugged Kenma. Said by Suga. Kenma and Shoyo hugged again for the one last time. Then both of them kiss. Both of them parted their ways now. Shoyo and Suga is going back to Suga's aunt apartment while Yaku and Kenma is going straight home. Tomorrow morning at Kageyama's house, Hinata is going to take his leave now. Then Hinata hugs Kageyama. Then both of them just smile at each other. Before Hinata walk again, he said one more thing to Kageyama. Hinata is now on the front of his house. He take a deep breath before he enters. Shouted by Natsu in their living room. Shoyo immediately go there and surprised on what he saw.